What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 video. So, this is going to be my final LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 custom. Well, not my final LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 custom, but my final one to complete this entire section. But today, I'm going to show you guys how to make Ezra Miller's version of The Flash from the DC Extended Universe using the in-game customizer. So, without any further ado, let's get to it. As you can see, I've already made Shazam, the Human Spider, Hybrid the Symbiote, Wolverine, Deadpool, Robin, Batman, Superman, Yellow Suit Daredevil, and now we are on our final slot, and we're going to make Ezra Miller's version of The Flash. So as you can see, I've already built the Ezra Miller version of Barry Allen. And it's a pretty simple design. All you need to do is Scott Lang's head, short hair, make it black. Peter Parker's torso, red arms, skin tone hands, black hips, black legs. But to start off, we're going to make the Flash. So to start off, going to the appearance, head, and the head we're going to go with. Well, before we start, the reason why I'm making Ezra Miller's Flash is for two reasons. One, it's my favorite Flash. I know a lot of you hate it, but I think it's the best Flash ever. And B, it's like literally the only Flash I can make in this game. Like, I know most of you prefer Grant Gustin or the comic book Flash a lot better. And there's literally, like we can't build those characters, those versions of the Flash in this game. Because there's no, like, helmet that looks like the Flash. I mean, there's Yellow Jacket's helmet, but it's black. It needs to be red. But, so that's why I'm building Ezra Miller's Flash. Because it's the only one we can make, and it's the Flash that I love. So, yeah. But, anyway, so we're going to go into head. And, the head that we're going to go with is, there it is. Vormoon's head, just like we did with Batman. And for the color, you're going to make it red. Now, yes, I know it's got the white eyes, but it actually doesn't bother me since most Batman Lego minifigures have eyes. I mean, if you do want him to have eyes, I mean, like his pupils showing, what you could do is take, what's it called, the Militant's body, and then make it red. Nope. Which, yes, that does kind of work, but it's got the H on top, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I would highly recommend going with Vormoon's head and just make it red. There you go. And let's get rid of that hair. Alrighty, now onto the body. So for the body, you're going to scroll down until you find, if I can find it. There it is. Iron Man's body. Nice, because as you can see, it's got the lines, and it's like a suit of armor, and to be honest, Ezra Miller's Flash outfit does look like kind of like a suit of armor. I wonder how he even puts it on, but we'll just have to find out when the Flash movie comes out. Now then, for the arms, they're just going to be normal red. The hands are also going to be red. The hips are going to be Iron Man. And then the legs are also going to be Iron Man. Basically, this design, most of it's Iron Man. So you got the hips and the legs. Sorry if you hear a weird noise. That's just me chewing on my gum. Alrighty, there you go. That looks good. Alrighty. Now, on to the abilities. So, it's kind of hard figuring out Ezra Miller's Flash's abilities. I mean, the only times we ever see him in the DC Extended Universe are a brief cameo in Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, a brief cameo in Suicide Squad, and then his first appearance not as a cameo in the Justice League movie. And then his next appearance in the DCEU is the Flash movie, which comes out in either the summer or the fall of 2022. Unless he, of course, makes another brief cameo in Suicide Squad 2 this year. But for his abilities, we're basically going to give him the same abilities that Grant Gustin and the classic Flash have. So to start off, we're going to give him wall climbing. Now, he won't exactly wall climb like a speedster, he'll wall climb like She-Hulk does. But it actually doesn't bother me, since that's how speedsters wall climbed in LEGO DC Supervillains. And then we'll add Techno Access, because he's pretty smart. I mean, he acts like a child, but he can be pretty smart. And then Vine Cut, sure, why not? Since you could say he's so fast that he can cut through vines. Definitely time manipulation, because, I mean, he won't time manipulate like the Flash, he'll time manipulate like Doctor Strange, but at least it's something. And then finally, we'll also add tracking. Alrighty, now on tap square, we're gonna do, no, not shrink. We are gonna do bolts, and gonna make sure that they come out of the, is it the right hand? I think it's the right hand. Yeah, the right hand. And we're going to go with Style 2, because that looks a lot better than Style 1. You could go with Style 1 if you want to, but I like Style 2 a lot better. And then for the color, we're going to make it, just choose any blue. I'm going to go with that. I thought that looked cool. Now, I don't ever recall Ezra Miller Flash throwing lightning out of his hands. I know Grant Gustin could. And we're going to give it a blue effect, because that's like the lightning effect that comes off him in the DCEU. And we'll make it sonar, so that way it breaks through glass just like it does in LEGO DC Supervillains. Now, we're not going to target the bolts, because on hold square, we're going to have a targeted lunge. Now, on tap circle, we're going to quick teleport, since that's kind of like the dash ability that he has in LEGO DC Supervillains. And then on hold circle, we're going to do a beam, make sure that it is a sonar beam. For the style, you're going to go with Style 1. Whoa, wrong button. And then for the origin, we're going to go with the right hand. And then for the color, you're, again, just choose any blue. Nice. Now, we don't need anything on double tap X or hold X. So now let's fill in the passive traits. So for the health icon, I'm just going to go with red. For the health type, just go with standard. For the voice, just choose any male voice. For the speed, obviously you want super fast, since it's a speedster. And then for the target reticle, I'm going to go with Star-Lord's, since it's red. Alrighty, we've done the appearance, the abilities, the personality. We don't need any weapons, so now let's fill in the basic information. So for the background image, I'm just going to go with this one, because it looks like Star Labs. And then for the name, we're going to put, can we have it in all caps? There we go. The Flash. Nice. Now let's drop the Ezra Miller into the hub world and see what he can do. Alrighty, this is my custom-made Flash made in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. Now, I will say he looks good, minus the white eyes. I mean, you could go with the militant's head, but it's got the H on top, so, and I'm not a big fan of that, so yeah. Now, I'm surprised that it allows us to go super fast, because there's not actually any speedsters in this game. And, but yeah. I really wish there was, like a way to go faster. I mean, the closest thing to go faster is this, teleportation ability. But anyway, what can my version of Ezra Miller Flash do? Well, he can shoot bolts. Sorry, Rick. And, he could, lunge towards these objects right here. And then he also has this electric beam, which, again, I don't ever recall Ezra Miller Flash ever having the ability to do that, but I'm pretty sure he can do it, because every other version of the Flash does it. Oh, and he can also wall climb. Now, like I said, it's hard to deal with his abilities because again, we've only seen him as a brief cameo in Batman vs. Superman, a brief cameo in Suicide Squad, and then not as a cameo in Justice League, and that's the only time where we see the Flash in the DC Extended Universe properly. And then, hopefully, when the Flash movie comes out, we'll get to see more of his abilities. And maybe he'll make another brief cameo in Suicide Squad 2 next year. Yeah, I'm really excited for the upcoming DCEU movies. We got like right now we just had Wonder Woman 1984, and then we're about to have Suicide Squad 2, the Flash movie, Aquaman 2, and Shazam 2. And those are all going to be good. I know it. I know most of you hate the DC Extended Universe, but I think it's cool. Now there is actually a way to go faster in this game. What you would do is you'd switch to a big fig, like for example, Carnum, and then you switch back to your custom speedster. Could find it. And come on. And there you go. They're supposed to be even faster. Yeah, that's really cool. Now, this is my last custom, so don't worry. I'll make sure to randomize everyone so we can make even more characters, because I already got the characters I want to make planned out. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please remember to like it. And also, make sure to comment and make sure to subscribe as well. So, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.